Let's take a look at our quote of the day, some words of inspiration to give us a pickup for the day. This one is a Kenyan proverb, and it says, a friend is someone who knows the song in your heart and can sing it back to you when you have forgotten the words. Oof. Yeah, let me just say that again. A friend is someone who knows the song in your heart and can sing it back to you, and I'll add, even when you have forgotten the words.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know what else to say about this.
No, so, I mean, it's just straightforward. You know, if you're with someone who can't tell when there's something wrong with you, who can't tell if there's something wrong, you know, you don't say anything, but they should be able to tell that, no, this is not you. Okay? And know probably what could put you in that mood. So if we say that we are friends, I think that sometimes we need to sit back and question ourselves, you know, that this person who calls me friend, who really am I to the person? Do they really know me? Okay, if you, I mean, in an organization, if you say that you are part of the organization, can we count on you? Okay, I mean, if you step out there and you have to defend your company, what will be your words? Okay, if there's something wrong and you have to save the situation, what would you say? How well, you know, are you integrated in whatever it is that you are doing? Exactly. In a relationship, must you be told everything? Can you really tell, you know, when there's something wrong with the other person, even when they've not spoken? And can you really offer the needed help? Sometimes it's not money, it's not any material thing.
It's just paying attention
exactly,
and, you know minding the person.
Exactly. So if we say that we are the friends, or whatever it is that we decide to mean to people, when we sit back and do some kind of introspection, are we the people that we truly say we are? If you say you're a friend, are you a friend? If you say you are working, are you really working? If you say you are marrying, are you really a wife? Are you really a husband? In a relationship, same, you know.
Same thing.
Exactly. Can you offer a shoulder? Do they feel that
they have someone, and if you are not there, there will be a vacuum.
Leaves me, this one person will be there. Or if I have this issue and I call this one person, I know for sure there will be some answers. I recently got some nice accolades, so I'm very happy. What you are saying is very nice. I'm enjoying it. C'est la vie, oh.
Well, let's give you a few reminders. And don't forget that this weekend at 6:30 p.m., The Voice Factory Season 5 is back on your screens. It's going to be the Gospel Night Experience. You don't want to miss it, all right? So all our contestants are going to be bringing their A game to bear, and it's going to be fantastic. The Voice Factory, Saturday, 6:30 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Of course, if you missed last week's and you want to enjoy some playbacks, well, the playbacks are on at 12 p.m. Today and at 3 p.m. again this afternoon. Of course, tomorrow, 12 p.m. and Friday, 3 p.m. All right. So, and then if you want to watch the playbacks on our streams, you can use the QR code there. Just point your camera to the QR code, and it will take you right to a link will show up on your phone. You press it, and it will take you right to the Voice Factory channel on YouTube, and you can enjoy all those, the past ones, all those ones that they've done so far. It's all nicely packaged there for you.
But have you been following the league table?
Yeah, it's shocking.
I mean, you know, so there were people that I felt that they will be
ahead
at the top. You know, but Ghanaians are telling us that it doesn't always work like that. You know, and I think it's really, really interesting. Now, is it Bella leading?
Citi was ahead on I think was it the most recent one or the one before? I think it was the most recent one, the High Life one. No, but you see, what I realized is that every contestant has a constituency. And if your constituency shows up for you, your numbers will be good.
Well, some constituency members are not.
But some constituency members, for some people, are not.
Stubborn.
Yeah, they're not showing up.
And it looks like now
for some of the contestants
of the league table.
So the contestants are putting out their best,
Yeah.
but the constituency is not.
Omada.
You know, that's what it is.
Of course, so I mean, just make sure that it really comes through for your favorite contestants. You know, keep them at the top because we are looking for who will get the bragging right to say that, yes, among them all, I stand tallest. Anyway.
Absolutely.
Now,
Absolutely.
we're also reminding you that the call for registration for This Is Ghana exhibition is on. And businesses are really making the most of it. And just so you avoid any last-minute disappointments, make sure that you give us a call today on 0205-973-973. Now, This Is Ghana exhibition is for local SMEs, startups, homegrown businesses, innovations, and indigenous corporate bodies. And so if you find yourself within this space, just know that you are the one that we are talking to. Come show us what you have, how best you can help solve Ghana's problem. We are very fond of always complaining, but if you have something that can help solve our problem, something that is homegrown, this is the time that you need to tell us about that and also show us. And all you have to do is be part of This Is Ghana exhibition happening on the 26th and 27th of August at the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. Now, This Is Ghana exhibition is proudly brought to you by Citi TV and Citi FM, and also sponsored by Nalo Solutions and MTN Momo.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, quick reminder that the Literacy Challenge Level 2, we are just about to get into it. In a few days, 12th of August, is happening live. You know, the top 50 from across the country, out of over 2,000 entries that came. So you can imagine the task for the essay examiners. This is one of the worst type of exam that you can be
it's
given.
Like BC,
go and do essay.
You know?
Essay. Hey.
And the thing is, this is not like objectives.
No, it's not.
A or B, number one, B, number two. This is read everything.
Yeah, we have to read everything, you know. So it's a tough task ahead, but our examiners are well on top of it. And the top 50 contestants will emerge, and we'll announce it to you shortly. And they'll be taking part in their written aptitude test. So prepare. If you fancy yourself entering the top 50, prepare, because, your name will be called out probably, and you'll be going to the exam hall on the 12th of August. All right, so thank you to Ghana Gas, to M4 Foods Uribi, to SIC Insurance PLC, to Prospectus Ghana Limited, to Dex Technologies, to Fortune Rice and Alive Soap.
Now, you know that once your name is mentioned as part of the top 50, I think that you really need to prep hard, because you could be the winner.
Yes. Actually, at that point,
exactly, everyone could be in the top 10 and eventually be the winner. So once you hear your name, look, read anything, listen to the news, do everything and anything, because, you know, the aptitude test,
aptitude test
covers everything.
Pretty general.
And it means that you are very close to be the Literacy Challenge champion for 2023.
Yep. Well, we have the dailies.
Yeah, so we'll just go straight into the newspapers.
So much happening in the last few days, man.
I like it when Ghana is busy, you know. I don't like it when it's so
when
quiet,
it goes quiet
and boring. It's not like I'm excited over people's predicaments.
Oh, no, but
I just love it when there's action.
Yes.
Anyway, positive.
Yes.
Negative. Action is
both.
action.
Action is action.
Because we need a balance.
Yes. The yin and the yang, always.
C'est la vie.
Yeah, la vie.
Right, so I'll start with the newspaper, the Daily Graphic. On the front page, death penalty scrapped. Now, President appoints Sanitation Minister to others. Accra hosts Africa Women Children Conference August 2. AG to prosecute a Disadel College student.
All right. Ghana loses 26 million Ghana cedis in 2 years through electronic money issuers. We have President makes 3 new appointments. This is actually on the front page of the Ghanaian Times. A Disadel College housemaster interdicted, and court directs Charles Bissu to file written statement. That's it for the Ghanaian Times.
Now moving on to the Chronicle. 114,000 US dollars, euros, pounds stolen from lawyer's trunk. at her airport residential home. But what is it with this? All of a sudden, everybody's foreign currency is being stolen.
Well, foreign currency, why is it?
We've moved on from Ghanaian cities to...
Yeah, no, but it's just its availability of cash.
Oh, so there's cash in the system.
There's cash in the system. It's just not in the official system.
I think that's refreshing enough. I mean, as long as we know there's cash in the
system. No, but when you go around town and see the buildings that are coming up, you know that there's cash.
But when you also drive around, a lot of shops have closed.
Well, there's that. But then, for me, one of the markers of money in the system is construction. It's one of the most heavy.
But when we are building and people are not buying, people are building.
No, but who's building? Do you see?
But who is buying?
Somebody is.
But is that not strange that people would put huge sums of money into construction and people are not buying and they are still building? What is the attraction? Anyway, what's still on the front page of the Chronicle? Frida Prempeh replaces Cecilia Dapa. Nigerian jailed 10 years for trafficking cocaine through KIA. That's the Kotoka International Airport.
Are people still doing those things?
Oh yeah. One just got caught. Uforiata MPs in crunch meeting on mid-year budget. Right, so the scripture for the day, Ephesians 5:12, for it is disgraceful even to speak of the things which are done by them in secret.
Hey.
He who has ears, let them hear the word of God.
All right. So the Daily Guide has these headlines. Frida Prempeh takes over sanitation ministry. Parliament repeals death penalty. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually. But anyway, let's move on.
You want them to kill the people?
If you take somebody's life in an aggravated manner, the only thing you deserve is death. It's just my opinion.
Well,
the entire law in itself was problematic because things like smuggling gold, death penalty, it served the purpose at a certain point in time, but it doesn't serve a purpose today, Things like high treason and so on and so forth, Anyway, so Kufo told me I'll go far. This is coming from Baumia. See, this type of flexing things, we are name dropping and,
But why not? I mean, that's why when you write...
If it serves your purpose, isn't it?
That's why when you send your CV, you add your references.
Your references.
Yes.
Supreme Court throws out question again. All right. That's it for the Daily Guide.
And now the Finder. Police submit docket to AG as OSP expands scope of investigations. Comes to the photograph of Madam Cecilia Dapa. Now, Parliament repeals death penalty. Comes with a smiling lawyer, Francis Xavier Sosu. Anti-corruption measures not yielding results. This is Dr. Ankra speaking. President appoints Frida Prempeh to replace Cecilia Dapa. Now, top police officials, investigators visit Adizado College as assault investigations begin. Convener of Individual Bondholders Forum, Senor Husi, resigns.
Okay. Now, we have the Republic Press, and Judge Kwesen bounced again as Supreme Court dismisses review application. We also have Frida Prempeh grabs sanitation job. Bagmin orders probe. This is into the IGP's leak tape saga. And we have a couple of other headlines. Hats off to you, officer. This is supposed to be a story on page 6. In the central region, 2 females electrocuted at Trifo, Eduabeng, and then the current systems in Ghana are not working. Ochehini is speaking.
Now moving on to the Ghanaian Publisher. Cabinet approves teaching hospital for Sunyai. Now, in the Western region, new fecal treatment plant commissioned. Frida Prempeh is new sanitation minister. NDC slams Judicial Council over Domahine, and NPP warns recalcitrant aspirants.
The Herald has these headlines. OSP to break silence on findings from Cecilia Dapa's house. Hey, these people. Cecilia, in quote. They put the name in quote. Obviously, Cecilia. This is a Larry Douglas people.
Larry.
but denies spending 5 hours counting more cash. Okay. So how many hours did you spend?
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. Well, actually, it does.
Why?
It suggests the quantum.
Maybe I can say
because
$1,
because me and you, our money no end check.
you don't need machine. you need your hands.
Hand counting.
You just put spot and you are done.
All right, that's the big headline on the front page of the Herald. There are other headlines as well.
Right, I'm moving on to the Informer. Mill's funeral expenses to be calls for state probe. Well, now election of MMDC East, government revisits legal reforms, Dan Boche discloses. Ghana recognizes U.S. contributions. This is Napo speaking. And Ato Forsen preaches virtue, practices vice. NPP Council talks tough, warns aspirants against flouting code of conduct. Now, in this edition, NACOC, committed to public safety, secures 10-year jail term for Nigerian. That's the cocaine trafficking issue.
Yeah. All right, so the new publisher has these headlines, and I'll just read quickly one or two of them. It says, retired cops, MPs, probe leaked IGP tape. Martin Amidu says, voice is his former clients. Okay, Ewuku under pressure to allow illegal lotto gangs. So those headlines, among others, on the front page of the new publisher. All right.
Right.
Okay, so go over to citinewsroom.com for your credible news updates, citybusinessnews.com for business news, City Sports Online for your sports updates, and then, of course, we have Ghana Weekend for showbiz and entertainment. Well, it's time for sports. Don't go anywhere. All right, so on some sporting news here, we have Ghanaian League champions. Midiama will face Nigerian side Remo Stars in the opening round of the CAF Champions League preliminary stage. Now, this was confirmed after the draw was held in Cairo on Tuesday. Midiama will host the first leg of the tie on the weekend of August 18th to the 20th, while the second leg will be played in Nigeria on the weekend of August 25th to 27th. Now, this will be Midiama's first taste of the CAF Champions League after they featured in the CAF Confederation Cup in 2014 and 2017. We also have here, in the opening rounds of the CAF Confederation Cup, Dreams FC of Ghana will come up against Milo FC of Guinea after the draw held in Egypt on Tuesday. Dreams FC booked a place in the competition by winning last season's MTN FA Cup against King Faisal. Now, the first leg of the tie will be played in Ghana between August 18th and August 20th, and the second leg will be played in Guinea a week later. So that's what we have for sports this morning.